Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy 15. Yes, all the way up to 15. Looks a little different than Final Fantasy 2. So yeah, we got knocked in the boys. Out on the road, although our car had some troubles. But it should be all good now, so we can move on. And we did a little bit of killing, all the good stuff. I glanced at my previous save, the one from the first time I played. I was maybe, I don't know, like halfway through the game. And I was level 47. They recommend for the final boss you be around level 45. Brilliant. Yeah, so I did freaking everything. Yeah, let's rest.
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime. There's my report card. And it's time to eat. Boom, level 2. Boom, level 3. Boom, level 4. Goes fast. And so yeah, each character has their thing. So for Noctis, it's fishing. I don't know why, it just is. Gladiolus has survival. I don't exactly remember what that entails. Ignis has cooking, of course. And Prompto has photography, which isn't really a useful skill. He takes a bunch of pictures as you play the game. A lot of the times it's like from cutscenes and, you know, it's just characters posing and stuff like that. But sometimes you get like battle photographs. Like in there's a battle. Most of the time they look like ass, but there are the rare moments where it looks really cool. There's no reason to save anything. Unless you really are just, I don't know, you just love pictures. I don't know. I'm recording it, so there, you saw them all. I shared all my pictures. Can't do better than that. I don't think I actually ate any food, did I? No. How do you eat? I don't remember. Maybe you can't do it yet. I could buy food there, but it really does not matter at this point. Is this guy selling weapons out of his truck?
Hey, what are you after this time?
Huh. I mean, this is better, right? It's just better. I don't know what all these symbols mean. Like, God help you if you want to know what symbols mean in this game. War sword. That would be pretty good. I don't know. Do I want to buy anything? You can equip daggers. I think I remember using those a little bit. A gun. I don't ever remember using a gun. I know that. That just does not seem as interesting. Go figure. I'm sure we'll find.
See you
It's
later.
All right, Cindy. Hold up, you got stuff in here? You got Phoenix Downs just laying around? High potions laying around your shop? What are you doing?
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
Huh?
No, not at all.
Perfect.
She knows
Thought
you're not
you'd
going to say
yes.
no.
So I already put it
Look
in
at
the
her.
trunk.
Yeah.
There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Sure, why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
So yeah, you can just auto drive anywhere. And Ignis will just drive you there and it's all good. But, I mean, we're
Ready
Let's
for more?
Playing, so
You
we
bet.
should
Let's
play.
hit it.
Grand Theft Auto, baby. Yeah, it controls more like Grand Theft Auto 4 than anything else. It's a little sluggish.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I'd better score my own wheels.
I don't know if this road ever turns left. I should probably look at the map. Okay, well, eventually, if we can take these yellow roads. It's a dirt road? Sorry. Sorry, guy. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you don't have full control over it. Apparently there's like a thing you can get. You can well, you can do something to the car that lets you go off-road, I guess. That was not in the original release, but I guess they added it. No, this was not the fastest way to get here, but that'll teach you. You gotta look at the map first. I could have sworn there was something with the music for YouTubers. I don't remember if they were getting copyright strikes or I don't even remember. Maybe I'm thinking of another game, but maybe I shouldn't play music. It's hard to say, really. Alright, well that took longer than I wanted it to.
Well, I'd say that's far enough for today. Might be wise to leave the driving to me until we found our bearings out here.
Screw you. He'll not drive while demons are out. At night, Noctis takes the wheel. Great.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Umbra.
Bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
That dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy?
Just a sec.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Sill blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
I mean, I'm gonna marry her, so I might as well be. Just write, got it. Just put the letter K. That's all you need. Yeah, so they use dogs
What's that?
to ferry
Take it out
messages
there.
back and forth.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Get a cell
Now
phone.
that our
He
work's
has
done,
a cell phone.
Let's see ourselves to Golden.
Yeah, and your car has a shop. Don't ask me how that works. I have no idea. And you can buy ingredients here. I kind of want to buy just a bunch of ingredients so he has stuff to cook. Fuck. Why do I keep... It's a terrible waste of money. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We can't drive anymore, so we're heading to, Golden Key.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
I'm really curious to see what they do for Final Fantasy 16.
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noct here likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Yeah, so the whole invasion thing, that has not happened yet. Apparently, although at the end of Kingsglaive, you see them, like, pushing the car. Or it breaks down or something like that, so... I don't know, maybe the timeline's a little...
I see the sea!
Anyways.
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kind of want to go.
Yeah,
for
I'm curious what they'll do for
That
Final
big
Fantasy
mountain
16.
behind
If
it?
they'll go back
It's
to
an island.
Nobody goes to
slightly
Golden
more
for an
traditional
island, though. They go to
combat.
kick back and get
If they go back
massages.
to a completely
Well, so
traditional
the
combat,
seafood.
which is the
It's
least
famously
likely.
delicious.
Or if they're
Sounds
set on
great.
this new fancy,
Something to look
you know,
forward to.
action RPG types system. That's funny, I just like, yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is gonna happen, of course. But it's not even a question. I don't know when this series will stop. I do recall when I last
Might want
played,
to stock up on potions
it
and
took me a
stuff.
long time to get to this
You're being helpful
point.
for a change.
There's so
for a
much
change?
shit you can do.
Ready to set sail. A feature on the wedding.
And get a load of Lady Luna Freya's dress.
That's some
Because you can
fancy
attempt all
fabric
sorts of
work.
hunts.
Bet the
And
crew
because of
can't
the
wait
way
to
the
see
combat
how it's
is,
brought
like,
to be.
I recall killing
she's
stuff
not the
way
only
above
one.
my level
She's
if you're
gonna be
just
an
really good at
absolute
dodging.
knockout.
The dress is bespoke, of course, and comes courtesy of one
Which is one of the
Morticia's
things I like.
foremost
I
fashion
ended up being
makers.
really overpowered anyways, but
Bet the food's gonna be pretty damn fancy too.
yeah, you can pull off some
As
cool
long as it's
stuff.
something I can eat.
As opposed to dissect.
Ugh, royal
Yeah, I mean, they really never stop talking,
Can't wait to taste some
So-
Altian seafood.
Golden's
I could
famous
just
for
never
fish, too.
talk, or I have to
Sounds
talk
good.
over them.
Welcome to Gold.
I think you guys prefer if I talk over them.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
Badass.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Smells good.
This is amazing.
Wow, you can't beat.
Let's see what's what.
What's all this about the port closing?
Some kind of holdup competition.
Well, there's no boats here.
Man, not a ship in sight. What gives?
Okay.
Now that's a meal.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
What do you want?
I want to earn 80 XP.
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map. marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
Fuck this guy.
What's all this about the port closing? Everything will be...
Whew, he's really got your number, Knox.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
Smells good.
But we'll be fine as long as we're at a haven. The Oracle will protect...
Yeah, I hate that you can't run in, like, civilized areas. It's unbecoming or something. I don't know.
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
No big
Yeah, that's
deal.
what you want to hear from your
Yeah,
friend.
whatever.
All right. Let's rock and roll.
Everything in
I
order?
think that
Yep.
if you only do like the main quest, this is like the shortest Final Fantasy game. At least since like the first couple ones. But
Maybe
you know, it's kind of like
about your
one of the
lack
Elder
dignity.
Scrolls games.
You're one step above
You only do the main
boy.
story.
Royal
It
rank
really
comes
doesn't
little
take
weight
long.
outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing me down.
I'm not sure if he even looked the other way. This is not the paint job that I would pick. With purple interior. It's not my scene.
You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out. Who's up for a hike?
Okay. Bunny hopping our way across the land.
This will make a fine paint.
Okay.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Yeah, again, I just love, like, the scale of things in this game. Like, that's what a fucking monster looks like. It's actually, like, terrifying. Alright, now, of course, like all princes, we just drop off the side of the cliff. And wake it up. With that epic, like, god choir coming in. Oh, my lord. Whoa! Now, if this were Monster Hunter, we would just take it out. But damn, that's badass.
Off it goes.
I mean, you can say what you will about this game, really just like departing from what it is to be Final Fantasy, gameplay, whatever. But that's like you don't need to imagine what the monsters in a Final Fantasy game look like anymore, because it's
Everything
just
in order?
Yep.
they can just show you. Oh, and you can fast travel just instantaneously if you've already been there, but it costs money. So, of course, I will spend it.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Do we? We haven't spent any.
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is quite refreshing.
Didn't think I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
Well, sounds like it's made a good first impression.
Damn it, I did not want to talk to that cat.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Taking a little stroll? How come you're all alone? You must be hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a sec. I'll find you something. Gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some?
Excellent idea. Let's go.
Damn it, it's for a cat. If it was for like a homeless guy or some chick or something, I'd pass it up, but a cat, although I highly doubt that cat is starving. There's people everywhere, and he's like right outside of a restaurant. And he's on a beach. Like, there's gotta be food everywhere. I don't buy it. But maybe he's like diseased or lame. Cat wants food. Cat will get food. I don't really remember what fishing is like. I thought you could do it from here, but maybe not. I guess not. Maybe from that tier. Oh, is there a sprint? I didn't even remember. It makes sense. Like, how would you not have a sprint? But I just don't think of sprint and Final Fantasy in the same sentence. Alright, let us fish. Alright, so we want to toss out our lure. Check the mini-map. Oh, okay. Here you go. Yeah, I know. I've played Bass and Black Bass. I don't think they're taking the bait. Let's get it out there, shall we? Yeah, I know. You want this. Nothing in your life has enticed you more than this. Eat it, you shit. I'm gonna... There we go. Alright, we got this. We got this. Oh, we got this. Watch the tension. Easy, easy does it. Easy does it. There we go. Watch the tension, I say. I'm working it. This is a tough son of a bitch. He was 3 feet long if he was an inch. Oh, God.
All right.
I got him.
This one's perfect.
Oh, the cat can eat.
Great job, Noct.
Look at the size of it. It really busted up my spider silk. And if you want, you can do that in VR, I guess. Isn't that exciting? It's getting late. Yeah, we might do some combat again. I mean, I don't know if it'll happen, but I would think so. It seems strange they would tell you all about combat and you don't do any.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Where the hell did that cat go?
Welcome to Golden Key.
Well, we'll find it in the morning. Ignis snapshot contest.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from...
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah.
What about the cat? Let me take care of the cat.
One artful artisan.
That cat's not starving on my watch.
Here you go. Caught fresh. What? You don't like fish? Oh, you only like cooked fish. All right.
That cat. Alright. Gotta do what you gotta do for the cat.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Asshole, you just saw me walk over there.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes, I was about to say the same.
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
Well, no, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
But I
Everything will be up
did.
and running by morning.
Okay, good. Here.
Can't beat fish fresh from... Great! I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are clingy, and they're notoriously picky eaters, too.
Picky eaters? You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky. So you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
I think you should just marry this chick.
We'll be fine as long as we're at a haven. The Oracle will protect
And her name's Coctura. Can't go wrong with that.
All right, here you go. You're one spoiled cat.
Aww, I think he likes you.
I guess.
Clues
Yeah.
way into your heart.
Might keep on clinging. Forever.
Excellent. Job well done.
Welcome to Galding.
Dude, what is your problem, man? You just saw me walk over there again. Holy shit. What an asshat.
You guys ready to set sail? Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
Alright. Whatever you say.
Could crash right here.
D. Got D's. D's get degrees. Boom, level 5. Boom, level 6. Boom, level 7. Boom, level 8. Yeah, you move along. Move along. Ignis is cooking, though, not moving along.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
You didn't take a picture of the cat? You scrub lord. So this is from the movie, I think. Yeah, I remember this. I mean, the movie had some crazy action scenes. Don't get me wrong. It was just really confusing.
Hey, morning.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
Why did you let me walk around for like 3 steps?
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That
But
insomnia.
the wedding, Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
While waiting for the boats to go out, ill tidings arrive. The headlines say Insomnia has fallen and King Regis is dead. But the four cannot be sure until they see it with their own eyes. In search of truth, they make their way back to the Crown City. I like how they say it might not be safe for us there. Like, the capital city that was just completely invaded by the opposing empire and killed your king. Yeah, it might not be safe for the prince there. They might have, like, harsh words for you or something.
Everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Oh, God.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Your kingdom got played. Uh-oh.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
It feels like, you know, since they really
up ahead
changed the gameplay for this game. Like, this is very not Final Fantasy. The compromise, they
find a way around.
They wanted to bring back a lot of elements from older Final Fantasy games, like crystals and Magitech, 4 main characters, pretty much all the summons, I believe, all sorts of stuff that they brought back that they haven't used in some time. To at least have some sense of familiarity that, yes, you're not just playing some random action RPG with an open world. You're playing a Final Fantasy game. Is that enough? Well, that's for the fans to decide, I guess.
There they are. You want to take them out?
Eat shit and die! Ah!
Scrap heaps of guys.
What's the button? Okay, I got it. These guys suck. And yeah, for some reason we can just take bullets to our chest and be fine. I don't know why, I don't know how it works, but we can. Hard to get that finesse down. I think you have to dodge a lot. Well, that must have hurt. Oh, snipers. Get sniped. I mean, this is pretty much the combat. You bounce around a lot, dodge anything coming at you, and you lay down the DPS. Hopefully to the enemy's backside. It's almost always where you want to hit.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
Music's intense.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
Oh, fuck. There you go, I got him. Oh, nice hit. Oh. Combo wombo. Want some of this?
Empty humanoid soldiers. Soulless. Merciless.
Got him. Hey, that was pretty good. And we got a Drain Lance. Weapons marked with plus can be remodeled. Of course Cindy can do it. Just a genius.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother! Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
All right. End of chapter. Yeah, that's the end of chapter 1. There are 15 chapters, much like Final Fantasy 13 had 13 chapters. I guess that's their new thing. Seems a little arbitrary, but all right. Chapter 2, No Turning Back. In a single night, the promise of peace has been broken, the Crown City along with it. Putting their home behind them, the four friends set forth to find answers in Hammerhead. I mean, just based on this walkthrough, which I'm not really using at all because the game's really straightforward, but I just like glancing at it. Chapter 2 is like the longest chapter. Just based on text. I don't know exactly what that means, but we'll see. Some of the chapters seem incredibly short. Of just like 2 quests, and then you're done. But yeah, I guess we'll be doing chapter 2 for a while. Oh, I see the loading bar. Soon enough, we should be getting magic. I don't remember exactly when. But magic I thought was pretty cool in this game. Who is that? Power of Kings.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestal.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Alright, right back where we started.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Oh. Alright, well. Now that the severity of our situation has dawned upon us, we'll have to decide exactly how we're going to combat this empire that probably wants us all dead. My name is Mangg. Game you're watching has been Final Fantasy 15. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.